Push the gas a little to save myself. This is the difficult part. I got the extra stabilizer, but got the power and the boost, otherwise I wouldn't have made that hill. Does the same thing here. Here we got the power and the boost, otherwise you'd sit there and spin. And the right button of the remote seems to be jacking around. Yeah, that's happened a lot right there at 894 meters. That's a dangerous hill. Keep that in mind. To reach level 5 is 1,800 meters. And just before 900 meters is the dangerous hill. I've crashed there so many times I can't even tell you. I mean, you got to pay attention when you get to that hill. Because you think it's like all the other hills. But for some reason, the van is going slow, and I think it's the remote. There. Uh-oh. Had to push the gas or the brake. It's done it there a few times, so 380 meters, dangerous. Now the stabilizer helps there. I said I do better with the van on other terrains. But I did get a little bit heavier one where it doesn't bounce as much. A little bit of brake help there. That's where the power boost is nice and a little bit bigger motor. I didn't want to upgrade, but I did. Hours ago, I had stuff to do outside, so we're talking 12 hours have passed. Not a lot of money gone up and not a lot of video games. Got the deck part done. There'll be videos posted on that, but most people aren't interested in that. Supposed to be a pergola. Pergola. Pergola is the right word. But eventually I might turn it into a one-season room. Either get a steep flat roof or the truss roof and get the clear panels, polycarbonate panels. Now the brake saved me there. This is where we run out of gas usually. No, I ain't gonna make it. I made the record once. This is where I ran out of gas here 10 times. That's normal to run out of gas there. Before the 1,000 feet. Probably need another boost engine. More gas stops. You gotta drive a little bit more precise since I haven't drove all day. This van, I swear to God, it seems like it's moving extra slow. I'm trying to hold the button down. But I might need a new remote. I know that happens. I've never run a Fire Stick remote, but we started playing these video games a month ago. On there. And that burns some gas, but it gets you going. But it's hit and miss. That hill, you can't always get it. I use a combination of a quick brake and a quick gas. And it seems to be stabilizing. Now, some other cars, you can ride up a hill while you're tipped back, but this van will usually tip. So that's why I'm more cautious there. It will usually tip, so. Coming up to the danger spots. And, there's not really anything you can do till you're there and you're trying to figure out, do I gas or brake? Gas or brake? I let up on the gas and then I hit the gas. Now see, I let up on the gas for a second and it was good or bad. This time it worked out, but it doesn't always. There I let up on the gas and I'm trying to roll and keep the bouncing out. Now here you just go here and try and get the small hill. And you got a power and a boost and you just hope that's enough to get you past. But the gas is a ways down, so you got to book it. Says I got a new record, and the gas might be at the top of that hill. I can't remember. It's been a little while. I'm just glad we're well above a million. It's kind of hard to turn this off and on. Just going to let it play, see if I can get the highway. If I'd have done it earlier when I was warmed up, I probably would be there, but it seems a little slow. I wish it would give you the extra gas. I mean, you're going on half the tank and boom, it fills up to full. Alright, now there, you gotta go to the small bump. This van does have the power, but you gotta keep it moving forward. Got a quick let off the gas and I push the gas. This has got to be another gas here coming up. We're getting close to the danger zones. See, I forget to look at those meters until I crash. There, I let up on the gas low. Once you crash, you're like, oh yeah, I should have let up on the gas. Oh, this is where we run out of gas. I did a quick hill. This is where you got to hope and pray and go like the wind. But then you don't get caught in too big a bounce, so I let off the gas. And see, that's where they get you right there. You're burning all your gas. Whatever's left of it, and the gas is not there. I think it's up the next hill or down the next hill. Oh, there again. Crash and burn. I might take a break on there and go get the ambulance. Oh my goodness. If I remember, I'll try and label this video as I go. It just seems like it's extra slow. I got going better. What's the next one next? See, once you get there, it's going to take a mini miracle. Mini miracle. No mini miracle. No mini miracle. Just for the heck of it. I don't remember what the upgrades are. It's been a while. Let's see if this goes farther. It should. It's got more upgrades. It's been a little farther. It says until 11. It's been to 1100. So I probably should have come back to use this one instead of getting my experience on the Hippie fan, but this one is just the same. It's a little bit, you gotta learn to redrive it because you haven't drove it all day. Let up on the gas. I mean, if I could learn how to do all the fancy hill tricks, I'd probably get more points, but I'm just trying to stay alive and get through the darn thing. This definitely has the more power. The Hippie van does probably need upgrading. And that's probably some of the reason the Hippie van is not getting the performance it should. Feels like it's lagging. It seems like it's cooking and booking. Jumped all that money. Rides the wheel up there. That was a smooth transition. That's probably what the Hippie van could do. We've exceeded the... We're going to make this one. That's this is where they get you. Alright. Oh, wait, no, not too much. See, that's too much. Now we're going to run out of gas because the darn thing... You just need a little kick start there. The number's off a little bit. It's 1,024 meters. I get the bike, but the bike is really light, and I'm not used to driving the bike. An experienced biker can get right through that a little easier, if I believe. Obviously, experienced van driver probably would too. It's like you need extra fuel maybe, but I've got the extra fuel. So now I need the skill and the power. Plus, that's a tricky hill. Like, I don't have the smooth flow like that. I'm starting to pick it up, but I haven't driven this all day. So before it would slip on those hills. This is bringing in more coin. That worked out well because that was actually a nice way to there. I'm sorry, there's no reason we shouldn't have made it. We got the tires. We've got everything we need to get this. It's either a glitch or something, definitely something tricky in the system. There's definitely something tricky there. Because there's no way. I've got the ×9 fuel. I got the best tires. I got the suspension for 6. I can't believe that I would need the better one. The 7. I'm not going to upgrade yet. I'm just going to try and make more money. I'm going to leave this all in one video. I'm going to hopefully label it the highway to the goal to reach level 5. I wish it would show you a quick view of which vehicles you have upgraded. We don't have to go through and check them all. I mean, after a couple of weeks, it seems like, well, did I do this? Did I do that? Is this upgraded? I know this is upgraded a lot. The bike is. The Jeep is a little bit. That was just letting off the gas a little bit so we didn't crash. Letting off the gas a little. Letting off the gas a little. The Hippie van, I usually have to hit the brake a little bit. It's just too much. So that definitely needs some upgrades. That let off the gas a little. Let off the gas a little. There, I dozed for 1 second. So how does you play this thing in the middle of the night? Just have some sugary ice cream. Oops, don't say that in the video. Anyways, I had a mix of non-dairy and dairy ice cream. Oh, come on, man. I was going good. You're going to tell me that the ghost stopped me? There's no reason I shouldn't have been able to go up that hill. None whatsoever. I had the skill, the driving ability. I was warmed up. I have the upgrades I need. I mean, this is level 5 going to level 6. I've got all the upgrades for the 5, 6 times, 7 times. I just don't understand that, you know. I mean, I got 25,000, which is good. If I keep making money on this, I'm trying to get to 2 million for my daughter. Told her to try and get to 2 million. That way she could upgrade a car the way she wants to and get to a new level, or make up some more money and get to 2 levels. But she wanted me to get to 10 million or 100 million, and I just told her there's not enough time in the week or the day. Without having outside projects to do, I gotta remember we always cover. We got an air conditioner, AC out there. We always cover that to save it. Reminded me of a skateboard sliding down the hill right there. Of course, I don't think I could do that, but. That was a blink. Realized the gas lit up, my eyes were closed, my head was tipped down. I was definitely in a blink out. This is the disappointment of, you know, you ain't gonna make it up that darn hill. But I want the points. Yeah, it was a blink out. Ain't gonna make it anyway. That was definitely like, boom, blood sugars kicked in. Any chance I had of that just went to crap. I might have actually made it this time. It certainly looked like I would have made it this time if I hadn't blinked out.